Hi, everyone, and welcome to this broadcast of college basketball on 2K Sports. The action doesn't get much better than two of the most dynamic teams in college basketball going at it on the hardwood. Kevin Harlan here along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. It's Texas taking on the UConn Huskies.
And the thing you love about collegiate sports, the passion, the energy, I mean, the competitiveness and that hunger and drive to succeed and show what you have, it's really always a marvel to watch.
No doubt about it, Greg. And seeing these players out here tonight, I remember how the love for the game of basketball in those formative years when I was playing college was so invaluable. I mean, the experience you gain with excellent coaching and mentorship at this level, really a huge part of where you go with your talent.
On the court for the Longhorns, Parker in at point guard. Also Ellis out there. Turner is out there with Doherty. And it's Ford in at the power forward position. Well, you could pick any team in the NBA and name a Husky that played for them at some point. UConn has had a big impact on the NBA.
I mean, UConn has had a lot of NBA talent pass through their school. I mean, it speaks volumes about how well they are able to develop talent and win championships.
Texas on D. Day kicks to Joseph. Here is Day, covered by Parker. Pass to Keefe. The three ball. Shot is off. Now Texas takes it the other way. Parker outside. Shoots from 12. And he hits the jump shot. Parker's got his second basket.
And that's what they have to do more of. They got a great look out of that possession.
Now the pass to Day. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him two chances at the free throw line here. Huskies shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. A platoon swap here for Texas. UConn trails by 4. You've got Keefe, and it's Sims in at the 4 spot. Splitter sets a screen. Here's the screen. Here's Keefe, blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
And for Texas, Parker is in at the point. Hudson is out there with Turner. Bennett Ellis, and it's Doherty in at the small forward position.
And Freak has really come out blazing here in the first half, absolutely imposing his will on the opponent.
And, Greg, that's what great college players do. I mean, they control the game and really make the opposing defenses adjust to them.
And here's Jennings following the three-pointer by Freak. Here's Sims. Rebound by Parker. Parker's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. The Texas Longhorns have been building their basketball program over the years. They have been on the verge of greatness for a long time.
I think Texas in general is very decorated in its athletics program. I mean, still looking for their first college basketball championship on the men's side is what they're reaching for.
Knocked away. Parker with the steal. Takes the 3. And again, it's the Longhorns from deep.
Great outside shooting fueling this run.
And the D is getting bombarded. They haven't been able to slow them down the least bit. And while the Longhorns don't have any college titles in men's basketball, they have yet to even make it to the final game of the tournament. You get the feeling it's just a matter of time.
There's a screen beyond the arc. No good. And the Huskies going the other way now. Jennings passes to Keefe. Sims inside. He's covered by Hudson. And with that, the Longhorn lead is cut to just 9 points on the basket from Sims.
Well, you know, the Longhorns have won a lot of conference titles over the years. Their conference isn't known as a basketball power, though. The school loves their athletics, and they are intent on having a strong basketball team. You know what, guys? He can really light it up from the perimeter at times.
Keefe passes to Splitter. UConn moving that ball around. Jennings with the bucket.
You know, it's a plus to get good looks in the paint, and when you can get them, you got to score them.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Parker outside, and Texas hits again from deep.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Yeah, Greg, you know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Jennings dishes to Splitter. Pass to Keefe. To the wing on the left. Parker with the steal. Launches it. Huskies with the rebound. Here's Joseph. And it would have counted had it fallen. And so we wrap up the first half. Longhorns out front as they end the second quarter with an energy burst. A 19-7 run. And the second half of basketball is about to get underway, folks. Welcome back to this broadcast of college basketball here on 2K Sports.
And while there is a little bit of distance between the two teams, one big run could close the gap in a hurry.
Yeah, I agree with you, Greg. In order to hold on to this lead, they'll need to keep going to freak to get things working for them offensively. This play in the second half of this game, critical.
They've got Martin, and it's Joseph in at the 3 spot. On the court for the Longhorns. Parker, he's in at point guard. Also Ellis out there. Doherty out there with Turner. And it's Ford in at the power forward.
And one thing about UConn that has been true all throughout their rise as a power, they have always played solid defense. It's something the program really hammers home.
Texas leading by 11. Parker right side. Can't get it to go. And the Huskies going the other way now. Here is Day. Pass to Keefe. Shoots from the elbow. And it's Ford with the rebound.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Parker outside. He feeds it to Doherty. Ellis kicks to Ford. He dishes it to Parker. 6 to shoot. Pass to Doherty with his first shot attempt, and he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron. A big group substitution here for Texas. Longhorns leading by 12. Martin is out there with Reed, and it's Day in at the point. Here's Ford. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Longhorns.
What a tremendous showing from the three-pointer all through this game.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
Joseph, he's checked in for UConn.
Well, in Texas, the Longhorns are known for their football history, actually all over the country. They have an impressive basketball alumnus list, too, though. A lot of pros have come out of Texas.
The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play.
Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
Incredible, incredible body control right there. Don't know how he was able to get that one to go. But it sure was a thing of beauty to watch.
With the Texas Longhorn program, they have had a lot of NBA talent through the years, Greg Durant being the biggest name, but there are plenty.
Yeah, LaMarcus Aldridge is not far behind in terms of his impact. Tristan Thompson, DJ Augustine, Avery Bradley. Been a lot of great Longhorns to play in our league.
And it's Martin missing. Texas leading by 14. Now Parker. 1:58 left in the second half of basketball. Richmond the pass to Parker. The tray. And it's Parker again missing. The Huskies on offense. McGuire dishes to Day. Screen by Howard. Martin attacking. It's stolen by Davis. Parker outside. Parker with another miss.
Tell you what, the defense has nothing to worry about out there with him shooting. I mean, he can't dial it in from deep this half at all.
Day kicks to Martin. Leans from outside. Again, the miss by the Huskies.
And whether he's a great off-balance shooter or not, the lean is probably not the best option on that shot. And clearly, we will not be witnessing a spirited comeback tonight, albeit as exciting as that would be. This was an excellent all-around performance for the Longhorns.
They found a great rhythm from long range.
They sure did, Kevin. Every time they left a man open deep, he'd get a good look at the basket. And they didn't hesitate, and the aggressiveness paid off.
And what a huge standout performance it was for Parker. There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
You know, even though he missed that one, great shooters have a way of feeling when they